really, without further ado, let me just do a breakdown on the Chainlink price predictions, because lots of people have been pretty, I would say pretty reserved or just cautious in terms of the price prediction. And we all know AI and price predictions are not perfect, right? So we're definitely not trying to say this is perfect. This is in no way, shape, or form financial advice. But the idea is to really give you more research, more data points, because any platform out there, whether CoinMarketCap, CoinGecko, Masari, and others, they can give you data. But with Token Metrics, our edge that we're trying to build to our customers is get them actionable intelligence, right? AI, right? We want to give people not just data, but data that they can make money off of very, very quickly, giving people a very fast time to value. And for those who are curious, just go check the tape. Last week and the week prior to that, our AI models have been very, very bullish since August 1st, since the price prediction indices rebalanced. So without further ado, let me pull up the Chainlink price predictions. So as you see here, last month they were pretty accurate, about 92% accurate, and pretty much since April, the accuracy on the price prediction models for Chainlink have been in the high 90s. And really, this chart really speaks everything, right? Because let me just make my face bigger, right? So our models have been, for the most part, fairly accurate in terms of Chainlink, all the way since Chainlink was at around $4 in May. And the only time it really wasn't that accurate was slightly here in June, in mid-July. But for the most part, it's been pretty bullish. So models have Chainlink going all the way to about $18. So, I mean, the models still have lots of upside for Chainlink. So that have Chainlink going to $17, $18 or so. And for those people who've asked us questions in terms of how do the models work, just to kind of clarify, they're rolling 30-day price prediction models. What does that mean? That means they look in the future on a rolling constant 30-day basis, meaning that looking at today, it will try to predict the next 30 days. And then tomorrow, it will take today's data, add that into the price prediction models, and try to predict the next 30 days, right? So now these models are very, very risky, right? Just want to put that out there. Even though the price prediction index has the best performance, it's also the most risky in my opinion, because it does not look at fundamentals at all. It does not look at technical analysis, does not look at technology or the code. It looks purely at just the price. So our AI models using neural networks, basically deep learning, they look just at this chart, and they take in all that data and they try to predict what the next 30 days will look like, right? So just to kind of show you, let me pull up the indices. So if you haven't joined Token Metrics yet, I highly encourage you to do so, because as mentioned, this month we plan to remove the 14-day free trial. So if you've been on the fence in terms of trying out Token Metrics, I don't know why, but I mean, now is really the time, because the free trial will be changed to a paid trial, to a paid discounted trial. Okay, so here are all the indices. So this is all for transparency. Everything is available to our customers. So as I mentioned, the best index has been the monthly price predictions. And really this month, people were asking us, why does the price prediction index have half the portfolio in stablecoins? And that is a good question, very good question. The way to really answer that is we've added extra filters to try to de-risk the index. So the price prediction index only looks at cryptocurrencies that we have reviewed that have an accuracy average of over 80% in the last 3 months. So what does that mean? So if we go back to Chainlink, so for example, Chainlink is in the index here because its accuracy in the last 3 months has been fairly accurate, because we don't want to put any cryptocurrency into the price prediction index just because it has a high predicted ROI if the accuracy is like 60% or anything below 80%, right? So we want to make sure that we're very comfortable with the prediction before we put it into the price prediction index. So that's how we try to remove the risk. And then we also take out any cryptocurrencies with a trading volume, with daily trading volume less than 500,000. So basically taking out all those low cap shitcoins, basically, right? That are very illiquid. We want to make sure that if people are trading these indices, that the coins in the index are very liquid, right? So those are the two things we've added to the index in the last few weeks. So for example, if we go down here to the Chainlink prediction. Okay, so just give me a sec. Okay, right, so this is the price prediction index. So starting on July 31st, our models actually were not quite as accurate. So we predicted Chainlink would go up about 35% with an accuracy of 94%, basically being very, very bullish on Chainlink. But the Chainlink is already up 81%. Okay, so for anybody in Chainlink, you're definitely in profit. What does that look like, right? Because at the end of the day, people are trying to stack Bitcoin, right? So if you're just holding Bitcoin has basically been flat. But if you're investing in the price prediction index in the last month, your ROI would have gone from about 400 now to almost 600%. Now, yes, this is not some DeFi pump and dump where it's gone up 10x, 30x. But I mean, this, in our opinion, is something that's more consistent because Chainlink is not gonna dump 90% like these DeFi pump and dumps that have $1 million market cap, right? That aren't on any liquid exchanges. So this to us has more long-term staying power. And for those who follow me for some time, you know I've been very bullish on Chainlink since the private sale, because I was a private sale investor back in 2017, back in August. And I think we were the first ones to get in. Now, I know the Link Marines and Chainlink Army has roasted me because I sold early. But hey, I mean, with the AI models, I got back in. That's all that matters. Right now, to me, this is purely a short-term trade. This is not a long-term hodl per se. Right now, I'm basically just following the price prediction index, right? But with that being said, I mean, the index has been pretty much on fire. And then let me go here to